How are you doing? How have you been? The Wellness Auntie is here and I'm so excited. I always say I love this platform. It makes me feel really good. It fills my cup, and that's what we talk about, fulfillment. So, hi, how have you been? Yesterday was Mental Health Day, World Mental Health Day. How is your mental health? Remember, fine is not a feeling. How are you doing? How is it going? If you're new here, my name is Muthoni Mukiri Njoroge. I am a mindset coach. I focus on emotional and mental wellness for women, and I have a book that I'm launching on 2nd of November. I'll put the details towards the end of this video. So now, we are very patient people and we have a lot of patience when it comes to some things, but when it comes to personal development, when it comes to healing, when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to you working towards becoming the best version of yourself, there's usually a lot of impatience. We just want things to do. We just want a magic wand. We just want it to be, immediate, with immediate effect. We just want it to happen immediately. We've gone to school. We've been to school for a long time, primary school, high school, and actually even getting maybe your master's or your degree. We're very patient. Like I did my, my undergrad, 4 years. You're very patient in school, waiting for that degree. But when you start to work on yourself, after 2 weeks, oh, Muthoni, I just started my wellness journey, nothing is changing. What do you want to change in 2 weeks? And actually, a lot of the things that we're trying to recover from, a lot of the things that we're working on are things that have happened to you over a long period of time. If you're trying maybe to heal your childhood trauma, you're trying to reparent that broken girl in you, it can take you such a long time. Whatever happened in your childhood didn't happen in a day. Things that happened over maybe a period of 5 years, and you just want to do the work for a month, and then like with only that, nothing has happened. Sometimes it can take you twice as much as it took you. Going through that, it can take you twice as much to heal, as much time to heal. Now, I want to address something else that I have spoken about also. I've done a reel about on social media. You can watch my Instagram or my Facebook account or TikTok. Nowadays, I'm a bit active on TikTok. I don't understand TikTok very much, but at least nowadays I'm trying to put content there and have very good feedback on TikTok. So, when people are very sick, when people are in the ICU, when people go through car crashes, when people go through those, some of those things, we're very patient with them. We want to support them. We even come together as a community. We contribute for these people. We tell them not to rush the process. We tell them, don't worry, it doesn't matter how long it will take, so long as you get to walk again. When people are tied to the ICU machines and the beeping sound is beep, 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 we are there holding their hand. You're gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. The doctors are doing the best they can. You just take the medicine and relax. Things are gonna be okay. That's what we do to people who are physically ill, right? People who maybe have gone through a crash and they've broken their legs, or they've their spine, their spinal cord, or their backbone crashes, or is not able to function anymore. We don't tell them to grow a backbone, right? We don't tell them, get out of this ICU machine, grow some balls. The things I see. Like, there's another lady who was on social media venting about her mental health, and some of the comments were so mean, Get over it. You need to grow some thick skin. Why don't we do that to people in the ICU machines? Why don't we do that to victims of car crash? Why don't we tell them, grow some balls, grow some thick skin? You have to be strong. But when people who are going through issues, mental issues, who have mental health issues, we tell them that. We tell them, you need to be strong in these streets. You need to grow a backbone. Okay, show me how to do that overnight. Show me how to be strong overnight. How to be strong in a week. Show me. I am a coach myself. I've gone through the process myself, and I am also coaching other people to do the same. But I can tell you, it's not going to take you a week. It's probably not even going to take you 6 months. It probably will take you longer, but it's worth doing the work. So let's be a bit more kind to people who are going through that. And when I say a bit more kind to people, I also mean kindness to yourself. We call that self-compassion. If you will not go to someone who is in the HDU or in the dependent unit, the ICU, who are fighting for their lives, the people who are tied to that machine, and tell them to be strong and to grow some balls and to grow a backbone, you're too weak for this thing, If we're not going to go and tell them that, why are we telling ourselves that when we're going through heartbreak, when we're going through very serious mental health illnesses and, you know, all these things? Why are we doing that? The fact that you cannot see the cat, the fact that you don't see a beeping machine when I'm walking, doesn't mean I'm not in that state. Yeah, so extend a little bit more kindness, and especially to yourself. And another thing, when you're working towards healing, please, it's important for you to surround with people who are also on the same journey. That is why you should attend this book launch, my event. It's about emotional and mental wellness. And one of the best things of approaching or attending such an event is that you get to meet like-minded individuals who are on the same journey like you. You get to create friends on that level. Sometimes people go through things and you don't have anybody. Literally, there's no one you can call who will understand what depression is, what panic attacks are, what you're going through. Yeah, there are people who don't have that in their lives. Now, when you get to attend such an event with like-minded individuals, you get to interact and network with people who are also on the same path. So even when you're breaking down, you have someone to text, hey, by the way, it's not good. What do you do when you deal with this? Have you ever had to go deal with such a situation? What did you do? What can you recommend me to read? You get to interact with people who are also on that level with you. Yeah, so I hope you booked your tickets for my upcoming event. It's one of those events where I'm not gonna tell you to you know, grow the F up. People, hey, grow the F up. You know, these celebrities, you need to have a backbone. What backbone do you have, keyboard warrior? People are struggling a lot of mental illnesses and a lot of mental issues, and then we want to tell them, you know, you need to grow a backbone. You need to be strong. Is that what we tell people who are in the ICU? People who've gone through crashes, car crash, they're coming out, their bones have literally been crushed to powder, and we want to tell them, grow a backbone. Is that? No, we are really very compassionate when it comes to those people, and we also need to do the same to also people. It doesn't have to be you, but then I say kindness, charity begins at home. You start with yourself before you come out here. So extend some grace to yourself if you're working on yourself. Actually, I get clients who tell me, Muthoni, you know, now I've been doing this, I've been going for therapy. I get a lot of clients who've done therapy before. It didn't work, so they come for coaching. You know, I did therapy for a year, I did therapy for 6 months, it didn't really work for me, so Muthoni. And then I'm like, it can take you such a long time. And the amount of time it will take you depends on the amount of effort or the amount of work you put into it. Because coming for sessions is one thing, once a week, but also maintaining that momentum. That's why I give a lot of assignments. When you come to my sessions, I will give you assignment. I want you to do this, and then when you come, you have to come with those assignments, so we look at them. Because I don't want you to get high, because that's what happens when you do a session. You leave there feeling high, and you know, you're feeling good about yourself, and then 3 days later you're back to square one. So that's why I give people assignments. I give you things to do so that you maintain the high momentum, and so you surround yourself with a lot of positivity and good work. Because when you surround yourself also with a lot of positivity, the negativity won't have much effect on you, because you've already surrounded yourself with good, healthy spaces. So this event is on 2nd of November. Guys, the corporates have been buying in bulk for their employees. I'm just telling you. So please book your ticket. We might have to close in like less than 2 weeks. Yeah, please book your tickets, book for your friend, book for your sister. And for those people who are in Maju, who are my fans, by the way, you're in the States, you are a fan of me, I salute you. Those who are buying tickets, I have them even paying tickets for people they don't know. Hey, Muthoni, I want to pay a ticket for 3 people. I want to pay a ticket for 5 people. So if you're in the States or in whatever continent you are in, and you're able to sponsor someone, you're not able to attend the event, please do this for someone. I'll put the poster here with the details, so you can reach out, so you can talk to me. Yes. Anyway, see you at the event. If you've already booked your ticket, I'm so excited to launch my book, so we can cut the cake, so I can officially launch this baby. And so we have wonderful speakers. We have Caroline Motuko. She'll be talking about We Are the Ones We've Been Waiting For. You are the one you've been waiting for. Nobody's coming to save you. She's going to talk about that. She's going to talk about leveling up, even in career-wise, even as a corporate woman, how to be the woman you admire, how to actually become the woman of your dreams. I know a lot of women admire Caroline Mutuku and what she does and what she stands for, and she's going to teach us how she's able to do that and how you can do that in your space. We have Kambua. Kambua will be praying for us as we start the event. We have Lillian Jiru. She is an etiquette and transformation coach, and she's the founder of the Polished Woman program. She's going to teach us how to leave a lasting impression. She's going to teach us how to be elegant in our own journey, in our own path. She's going to teach us about polish, how to be polished, how to be that woman that you really want to be even in your house. Yeah, and I'm going to be talking to also about the book. I'm going to be reading something from the book, and I'm going to talk about your worth, yeah, as your coach. We have testimonials. Lillian Muli is coming in as a testimonial. We have Janet Mbugwa is coming in. She already booked her ticket and also paid for one more ticket to be a giveaway on her page, on her social media pages. So guys, see you on 2nd. Make sure you book your tickets. If you're not able to, I will let you know where you will be able to buy the book after the 2nd, because the book will be available on sale from 2nd of November.